Hello, my name is Francisco. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a massage therapist at Gleneagles Country Club at the Healthy Lifestyle Spa. Um, I know these are difficult times. I hope everybody's doing as best as they can. I know you guys are trying to stay busy, whether it's, reading a book or watching some TV, cleaning up the house, doing some light home workouts. My reason for being here is to show you guys a way that you can help release some stress by doing self-care massage. Today my purpose of the video is to show you how to massage your scalp, the side of your head, face, and the neck area. These are very simple but very important points where you can accumulate a lot of tension, whether it's emotional tension, emotional stress, or physical stress, or psychological stress, any kind of stress. It gets accumulated a lot in our top portion of our body. So I wanted to start with the scalp. Scalp is very important. You have your hair follicles, you have pores in there that opens up when they stimulate. They open up and they release a lot of toxins. Toxins are anything negative in your body. So the first technique that I wanted to show you about the scalp massage, you're gonna grab your hands, the palm of your hands, you're gonna press against your temple on the side of your head, and you're gonna do an upward motion, kind of like this. You press lightly and you go up. You release and you come back again. You can do this while moving all the way to the back of the head. Once you feel like both of your hands are touching, you're gonna come back all the way to the side. So now, while you're here on the side, you're gonna use your fingertips to wrap around your scalp, and you're gonna use them to do circular motions around your scalp. You can now move your hands like all the way to the back of your head. Can I get all those tight areas, between your ears and your head? And you don't have to do this in a quick motion. You can do slow, steady strokes. Very simple. This is a simple thing that you can do while you're sitting down, watching TV, maybe reading a book, or even when you're in the shower. This is a stroke that you use to wash your hair. So it's a very simple thing that stimulates your hair follicles, your pores, and it helps you release stress. It helps you release toxins, from your body, moving upwards towards, the outside of your head. You can do this for as long as a 30-second time frame, a minute. If you feel like you want to do it for longer, you can do it for longer. That is subjective to how much you want to focus on your scalp. I would definitely recommend at least 30 seconds to a minute. Right, so once this is done, hair is not gonna look as nice, but we're gonna move on. You can do it as a finishing touch. You can use your hand, just kind of comb your hair backward like this. It's a nice finishing touch to your scalp massage, just to let all the tissue, move around, release the toxin that it needs to release. All right. Next, we're gonna move on to the ears. The ears, all you have to do is with your index finger, the side of your index finger and your thumb, you can press on the top of your ear, pull lightly, and release. That's all you do. You're gonna do that going all the way down your earlobe, just like this. It's a very light pull. It just kind of stimulates that tissue around the ears. And again, all we're doing is just stimulating and release stress. All right, now for the face. So the face is it has a lot of points. People call them pressure points, people call them tension points. They're just points that help you release stress. So one of the main areas to help you release stress is on your forehead, right here. So one simple solution that you can use, or one simple technique, sorry, not solution, is you're gonna have the fingers, your fingers, you're gonna interlock together, and you're gonna press against your forehead and you're gonna strip it to the side. Almost like if you have any dirt, you're removing it. That's a simple technique right there. Right, so when we come to the side here of the temple, we are going to use our fingertips. You could use 2, 3 fingertips, 4 fingertips if you can. You can do circular motions, just like this. You can do backward motions or forward circular motions. You can do either, or you can do both, can alternate. After that, you're going to be moving down towards your cheeks, right here. Again, 2 fingers, circular motion, up and down. Okay, so for the nose area, you're gonna place your hands, cover your nose, and you're gonna strip down towards the point of the nose, just like this. You have this little ridge right by the nose area where you can put your index finger and you can just push outwards towards your cheek, like this. You can use 2 fingers if you feel more comfortable. Just like this. This actually helps you open up the sinus area. So if you're congested or you have any headaches and tension in that area in particular, it will definitely help you relieve some of that tension. Alright, so one last thing about the face is the jawline. With your thumbs, you're going to place your thumbs right underneath each earlobe, just like this. Make sure you don't press too hard because it's going to be uncomfortable. So just lightly press in against your jawline. You're going to feel your jawbone right there. And you're going to trace your jawbone all the way until you come back to your chin in the front. All the way. You can either do this with both sides at the same time, like I'm doing, or you can choose to do one at a time, which I would prefer and I would recommend you do it. So we're gonna do it one at a time. So you're gonna see right here, this beginning of the jawbone. All you're doing is tracing with your thumb, with light pressure. You can readjust your pressure as you see fit. The only reason I tell you to start with light pressure is because there's a pressure point right underneath your earlobe that if you press too hard, you're not going to feel comfortable about it. So be careful with that. So again, I'm going to trace the jawline right here, all the way to the front. You might feel some bumps in here, just perfectly acceptable, because those bumps are the tension that's accumulated in there. And it's tension reflected from the rest of your face. The tension that you get, that gives you headaches. This jawbone tracing technique is perfect for helping with headaches. Another thing that you can do for headaches. So if you have a mild headache or some migraine, try that technique. It's very simple. Alright, so next we're gonna move to the neck area. In the neck area you have the scalene muscles, 3 muscles on each side, so 6 muscles total. These muscles, they take care of your neck movement. They take care of your rotation. They take care of your flexion up and down. And they take care of your side flexion and extension of your neck. So the easiest way, go to different side. The easiest way to do this is you're gonna have one hand, whether it's your non-dominant or your dominant. I would recommend starting with your dominant hand, just because you can't assess how much pressure you need. You're gonna be using your thumb. You're gonna be using your four fingers on one side and then your thumb on the other side. So basically, it's gonna be something like this. So you're gonna grab the neck area. You see where my thumb is. All you're doing is using your thumb to trace down that neck area, that scaling, all the way. Again, pressure should be accommodated depending on how much you can take. Some people can take more pressure than others. This is a sensitive area, so I would suggest you adjust your pressure accordingly. You don't need to think that the more pressure you're getting, you're gonna get better. It's not always the case. So please adjust pressure as you see necessary. Doesn't mean that more pressure will make it better or will make it better faster. Medium pressure is perfectly fine. So we're gonna go on the other side. We're gonna use the thumb again. We're tracing this jawline, right? Or the neckline, sorry. Right there. So you can do this as much as you want. You can do it for a couple minutes. You can do it for a couple seconds. However you feel like. Remember, we're doing these techniques to help you, with stress any time in the day. You could be sitting anywhere, in the couch. You could be sitting in the chair, at the desk. It doesn't matter. If you feel like you're congested, you have any pain, you have any headaches, it's, good thing to do at the time. And if you don't feel any of those things, if you just want to relax and just keep yourself busy, this is perfect time to. So the next technique that we're gonna do for your neck, I'm gonna give my back to you for a second. You can grab either with your dominant hand, and you can do like a kneading motion. Basically, you're grabbing the muscles and you're pulling away from the bone tissue. Grabbing the muscle and pulling away, all the way down until you kind of reach the top of your traps where you can't really go any further down. So again, use your hands as you make like a C, and then you grab. You grab and you pull, grab and pull, grab and pull. So grab, pull, grab and pull, grab and pull. You're basically doing a kneading. You're just grabbing and pulling, kind of like a C shape on your hands. Another thing that I wanted to, it's very simple thing that you can do. Make sure you are working on your breathing. When you're doing all this, focus on your breathing. You're doing your scalp. Make sure you're taking a deep breath and breathe out. Whether you're doing the side of your head, take a deep breath, breathe out. When you're doing your ears, deep breath, breathe out. Your face, anywhere your face, breathe out. Your neck, breathe out. Anywhere, you always wanna be working on your breathing. Make sure you focus on taking a breather. Make sure you fill your lungs with air and exhale out of your mouth. This kind of helps relax your body, keep it out of any stress that may be causing it, anything like that. All right, so this is it for today for this video. This is one of my this is the first of many videos that I will be showing, and hopefully you guys like it. If, you know, hopefully I can answer some of your questions with this video, and I will be doing a little bit more. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and staying safe and stay indoors. And looking forward to doing more of this. Thank you so much.